Amen. We're helping the villagers.
Charge!
Charge! Help the villagers. I'm gonna buy myself blacksmith something. I think I have enough money for it at this point. Silversmith. I have to walk through the town center and buy myself my smithy, I believe. She follows me around. Hello, Fiona. Denoria. Sorry. This is the black. That's really? Please? Want it. Want a silversmith. Did you please? Oh. Good day, my good, fine gentleman. I would like to buy the shop. Well, it will cost you 14,734. Let's do it, fine gentleman. What kind of shop do we want it to be? Well, I want it to be a silversmith. Smithies are heart of every military. Iron ore is forged into weapons, armor in a smithy. With some hardwood smithies also produce tools. Are you sure you want to open a smithy? Let me think again. I either want smithy. No, smithy. Smithy's what I want. Thank you, sir. Hey, boss. I My good fellow. I'd like to ask you some questions. What do you produce here? This is a smithy. How do workshops work? You take raw materials and produce goods and sell them at local market after paying the wages we send profits to the shop owner. Any questions? Talk about other things. I would like to change what you produce? No. Produce? No. Well, we have a shop. Benoria, you don't seem very happy about that, but we have a shop. Don't worry, I have more than enough cash to pay the men. $1,000 only. How do I check on the shops? No levels, no inventory. Go to Lord's Hall. Artira. There is Regia. Ubier. That's where she is. She's besieging the city. Last my informants heard. Yeah. That's where she is. Of course, we're going this way, see if we could sell some silver. Got Razi. Wait a bit. Finally, I found you, Ragea. Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious. I would ask you for your name. My name is Dante, madam. May I ask yours? Are you the famous Ragea? I am Ragea, rightful empress of the Kalardians. I am lady of Zionica, Lycaron, Ornean, Usan Fulk. Can you tell me anything about the battle of Pendrake? I've been looking all over for you. You're a very hard woman to find. Of course, I did not witness the battle, but my husband, Erinico, spoke frequently of it. He was one of the Emperor's trusted commanders. He could not stop Neretes from marching to defeat, but he managed to salvage something from the disaster. When the Sturgians came over our barricades, he managed to lead a group of Nezaret's guardsmen out the back. My husband's small force held together and were joined by stragglers and fugitives. He described the march back: no food, little water, marching day and night to keep ahead of the enemy's outriders, but they survived, the only organized imperial force to do so. The city was in a state of panic after hearing rumors of what happened. Arenikos kept things from descending into chaos. When it came time for the Senate to choose the next emperor, there was no question that should be him. I loved him before as a man, but that day learned to love him as something more. What a gift he was to the people of Calradia. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I just managed to finally find Ragea. Start heading back up north. Oh, I could take a boat. Let's go. Oh, so my smithy at this point is paying for my little army. That is very convenient. Take a look. Talk to Lucon Ragea. Let's just go into this castle. I don't need to go too far away. Go into the Lord's Hall after being let in by the guard. In castle. Lord is not precisely here. Guard there. Guess we'll check the stairway up. Long stairs. Don't think there's any nobles here. Where the Lord is. Lady. Anna, so good to see you. Be brief. I'm pressed for time. I know you're angry at me. I need your help. Tell me anything about the battle of Pendrake. I wasn't there. I know Gyarios has some thoughts about it. Of the Western Empire. Gyarios. Thank you, my lady. I'm sorry I haven't visited you. I will not waste any more of your time. Western Empire. That way. A little look-see. Ah, this Western. Yes, sell my silver. Velvet. Linen. Over to Poros. The way maybe fight some bandits. I'm gonna get rid of a few units, I believe. Oh, I'm making more with the smithy now. Sending them in. Men, wait for them to get close enough. Don't worry too much about it. Let them weary out, get tired.
Give them hell!
Charge, men! One man, kill them. Kill everyone. Gonna sell some slaves now. Let us go. Jack. Okay, level. Buy some salt here. Maybe sell it. Back to Poros. Up to Lord's Hall quickly. Lady. Not here, really. So glad I can't accidentally punch people. I would've. I would've. Okay, the lady's finally back. Lady Martyra. Oops, sorry about that. No, you're pressed. Gyarios. Who is this man? Just released. Well, we're back here at Pyros. Poros. I think I'm gonna continue doing my silversmith. My silver trading. See what do I have on me. I have some silver ore already. Dang, got some salt. Guess we'll sell the salt here for a little bit of profit. Into the smithy. My smithy. Okay, now I think about it. I can buy loads of horses for my guys. I want to buy horses, but they're so expensive. I'm not gonna buy mules for my guys. I'm gonna wait till I can get some some better horses for my men. I'm gonna leave now, and we're gonna head over to Ostrom. Let's trade. Horse selling very cheap here. Dress? I'm gonna make a shipment of beer. Take it to Poros and Ionica. My next goal is somehow head out west. I'm gonna buy my men horses first and maybe even buy a caravan to pay for my trip while I'm on leave. Quick cash there. Help them with these troops. Oh man.
Kill them all!
Let's come down.
Look at them run!
Took some grain from them. Perfect. Beer's worth 120, yes. Silver's worth 20 here too. Okay, let's leave. Go back to Poros. And then probably back up here to the north. By Charon. Okay, it's expensive here. Head a bit north, try to buy some grain from more northern part. You start worrying about my food supply. Smith is making nothing right now. Guess it's just that season. Keep looking at those mules and thinking, man, maybe my men would look good riding on mules. Better than walking. Buy some pottery, take it to Ionica. Oh, some Bostrom. days into no food, so I'll come down to Wallstrom. Gonna buy more beer and sell some of the tools. $15 salt. And now back to Poros and Zionica. Hopefully it's easy trip there without any bandits harassing me. Okay, on the way to Zionica then. No more food. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, I got some more grain now. What we're going to do now is up this way. Silver. Actually, no, there's a closer one, isn't there? $60, that's expensive. Cuts into my profits. Quickly check and see what they have here now. Cheap beer, actually. Sure if I should buy that jewelry. It is still a little expensive. I could make money out of it. Oh yes. Heading down south to Dunastica.